Turborepo in 2 minutes 20. Let's go. Turborepo understands your monorepo. It understands that packages shared needs to be built before apps web and apps docs can be built. And if you were to run this kind of using a normal task runner, it would look like this. You would run all the lint tasks first, then all of the build tasks first, then all of the tests afterwards. There's no way to schedule this better here. But with Turborepo, it automatically schedules it for maximum parallelization, maximum concurrency. So you end up with like all the lint and tests running together with the first build, and then the second build runs immediately afterwards. Turborepo also never does the same work twice. So if you run a build and it looks at all of the inputs to that build, the source files, the environment variables, and it makes a hash out of them. If it doesn't find that in its cache, then what it can do is it just runs the build and then stores it in its cache for later. That means the next time that you run that build on the same source files, the same environment variables, it just doesn't do the build, it restores what it had from the cache, meaning you get these crazy 80 millisecond build times on stuff you've already built before. This cache is pretty cool when it's local, when it's just local to your machine, because it means your tests, your linting will run faster, but it's really good in multiplayer mode. So imagine this one is you, this one is your colleague, and this one is your CI, for instance, on Vercel. Here, they're all running they've all got to run the same build, but what if they shared the same remote cache? Well, what this does is Turborepo allows you to build a remote cache, and it ships by default on Vercel, and so you can run the build for your first time on your machine, then it will get picked up by the colleague, they'll get the 80 millisecond build time, and then your CI will too. So this is what Turborepo does. It speeds up your tasks with concurrency and makes sure you never need to do the same work twice.